All right, here we are in the second half. Oregon versus Texas matchup. Here we go. Oregon is up 8-0. All right, let's see. Let's try to get in here and make the tackle. Oh, okay. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I missed that tackle because I hit the what they call now the tackle button. It seems to be a little bit different. Oh.
I heard some players talking to one another about their frustrations, but the answer from both coaches was basically, hey, there's an entire half to play. We're going to have to come out more prepared to make something happen. And for Oregon, that first half was excellent defensively. They gave up less than 100 yards. Brad?
This crowd is going to try their best to help out the offense now. They'd love to be cheering
so
for a
that's
touchdown with
okay.
this
So that was pretty cool. That's one of those game track packages that they have where they give you like an update of what's going on in the game, kind of similar to what NFL 2K did back in the day.
Hands off left and he's brought down quickly. The fullback
I'm going under smoke here. I got to come with the blitz.
Trying to change the play. It's complete, and he's hammered down.
Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker in the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice game.
They hand it off.
Oh, fumble. Yeah. Nice.
Not a good time to fumble the football.
And that guy feels horrible about it. He's got to forget about it. Go out there and play hard the next time.
Ain't no challenging that. That was a straight up fumble right there. Good job, number 18. Coach is hot.
They'll go to work at the 40. First down, 10 to go. Oregon up by 8. They'll run the option.
Oh!
The ball is on the ground. I really thought the defense had a chance to get their hands on it, but the ball went out of bounds first. That's got to be disappointing.
Okay. Let's see.
From the 44-yard line, second down.
Oh. That was not a good play.
Playing up toward the line of scrimmage shows what they think of the offense's passing game. Not a lot of respect for it.
Going down now. They need to get it down to the 30.
Crowd sound a lot better.
He may have changed things up here. He drops back. He
Nice.
makes the catch and has a first down.
And that was such a good job of reading the coverage and knowing where his receivers were. Any coach in the country would be thrilled to see that kind of composure, especially on third down.
Gonna do a deep curls. Let's see how the defense plays this. Oh, that was a good zone defense right there.
Golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
From the 27-yard line, it's second down. They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
And I apologize, guys. I'm not playing to Oregon's strength, but now I'm about to. They like to do the no huddles, so here we go. My apologies for not following through on that. Ooh, that was nice. I don't know if you guys noticed, but when he caught the ball, the way he turned upfield, I didn't have to go into any kind of another animation to turn around. It was like an immediate spin to go upfield. That was good to see right there.
Touchdown. So he was able to connect with a tight end for the score.
Yeah, they did a nice job inside the red zone of mixing up the play calling. That touchdown obviously fooled the defense.
Locomotion, see, he stopped and planted the foot to turn into the end zone. Nice touchdown celebration with the team. That's new. PA attempt. Here we go.
He makes the PAT. A 7-play, 41-yard drive.
All right, so far, guys, I mean, it feels really good. It feels like, you know, NCAA 11.1. You know, everything the NCAA 11 did right, they just refined it and made it even better. I mean, this is just based off the demo, just the gameplay. And of course, with all the new features they've added with Road to Glory and Dynasty with the coach carousel, you know, that's going to really be what's going to decide. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. What they made with the coach carousel and all the other things they've put in the game, that's really going to be the thing that people are going to say, is it worth a $60 purchase? But I will tell you guys, when they were talking about the tackle button, I just thought they were just talking just a bunch of mess just to make another bullet point to put on the back of the box. But it feels like the tackle button is kind of like, you know how when you had the hit stick and if you missed it your person would whiff? That's what it feels like when you hit the tackle button now. It feels like your man doesn't warp in to make the tackle. You really got to make contact or get very close to the ball carrier to hit the tackle button. If you push it too far out, your guy is not going to make the tackle. He's just going to whiff. So that tackle button, they did make it a little different.
Just under 2 to go in the game. Looks to pass. And he's going to be sacked. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes,
I like the way I played that 30 at number running back right there. I played my zone. I mean my man-to-man coverage, and he kept up with him. Didn't feel like my man was lagging behind, and it was a coverage sack. Quarterback approves. When we get back out there in the field, I'm gonna just do an air attack on these guys.
Just under 2 minutes in the game.
All right, play this zone. Oh, overthrew him. Fourth and 13. I'm gonna play a cover 3 zone. So guys, watch the defense and see how they react in their zones. Hopefully they play like they're supposed to.
A little over a minute in the game. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket.
Got him. Nice. Another coverage sack. So it lets me know that this zone coverage is working. He had nowhere to go.
You gotta go for it and give yourselves a chance.
I would have liked to see the quarterback kind of take off at that point because he had a lot of room to run. All right, so here we go.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 35.
So let's see how this goes.
They'll give it off here. He gets to about the 27-yard line. Texas takes a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left.
Let's
It's second
try to do
down,
an
they're
option.
about 2 yards away from the sticks. Here's an option right side. He gets out to about the 25-yard line.
First
And that
down.
will move the chain.
I would do a kneel down, but this is a demo. I want to actually play the game because we're going to win it. But you know what, guys? The dreadlocks, they don't look bad in the game. Now, close up, they may look kind of weird because they're so thick and long, but
Back to him, and he gets nothing this time around.
I mean, you know, they may look kind of funny right there because they kind of stick out. And
Not on that play.
but like while you're playing the game, when they're on the field, the dreadlocks don't look that bad.
Second down. Under a minute left.
See look at my running back. I mean, that doesn't look that bad. Jump to it.
Up the middle. He's pushed out of
Darn.
bounds at the 19-yard line.
But I did see a difference in speed right there. They couldn't catch my guy. Let's do
So
a
it's
buck
third
sweep.
down now, and they're going to need about 4.
can't do any pass plays because
Under a minute left in the game.
it's like that game flow stuff where it's calling my plays for me.
Another run.
Oh.
And that sets them up with a first and goal.
Nice.
He got the first
I like the way I was
down.
able to go through. Normally, right in here, I would have got suctioned in somewhere, but I didn't. Felt good.
First down. There's only 8 yards between the ball and the end zone. They come out in a goal line set. He flies forward to about the 7. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Great play by the senior linebacker to step
They
up
close
and
that gap up
make
real
that
quick.
tackle.
Just do an ISO. I know they're going to be trying to close it, the middle. I'm just trying to watch for any kind of suctioning. All right. Nice.
He really plowed his way
Oh, look at this replay angle.
there. Great looking touchdown.
Once you get inside the 10-yard line, this
That was a good push right there.
I think there's a young guy over there on the sideline who's still wondering how he didn't make that tackle.
Let's just go on
They'll
for
go for 2 in
go
this
for 2.
situation. They put everyone up on the line.
I'm going to have my B receiver do a comeback route. Oh, he was at the back of the end zone.
5-yard run, but they just get 6 points after failing to convert for 2.
Number 6 was a little slow on reacting to that, but I'm not going to be picky on that one.
They drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the
Let's try to do an
ground.
onside kick and see how this
21,
works.
nothing.
Oh, darn, right to him.
Loose football.
Oh, did we get? Oh, they got it.
4 extra possessions they've given their own offense with these picks. Think about that. That's a formula that'll win you a lot of ball.
All right, let's do a cover 2 sink. Everybody's dropping back in coverage, so
They give to the tailback, and he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
let's do cover 2 sink again. All right, so first game demo. The gameplay feels a lot better. Feels it feels smoother. Feels like I'm in control of my player. The running feels a lot better. It feels like how it should feel. You know, of course I'm playing on varsity, so the defense is going to be a little more forgiving. Let's look at some of the highlights. Oh, that was a play of the day. Are they going to show any more plays? Let's see. Hopefully they'll show some more plays from the game. Since it is the end of the game, you'll think you get a full recap.
Here's a look at our player of the game.
But they probably won't. And they probably, even in the retail version, they're probably going to be the same way. Because, oh, here we go. I hope they show more than 2 highlights, because I've been noticing that in some of the videos that come out before the demo. They've only showed like 2 plays for plays of, for like highlights from the game. So here's the second play. Let's see if they have one more after this one. Okay, good. Here's the third play. This is that coverage sack. He tried to run. I don't know if he was trying to scramble to throw the ball, or if he really was trying to run out of the, get out the pocket and pick up some yards. Okay, well, good. We're getting a lot of plays. This is what I wanted to see. Nice. That's a good angle right there. That's what I wanted to see. Alright, so again, this is a NCAA 12 demo. And like I said, the controls feel a lot better. Defense is much improved. The zone defense is awesome. Even controlling your player on defense in the zone feels a lot better. At least for me it did. So yeah, this is cool. So the next matchup is going to be Florida State and Alabama, and I'm going to play that one on All-American, so we can see how the I think I could have taken off the took off the play stuff from in here. Yeah, show player. I should have turned that off. But yeah, I want to see how the game plays on a harder difficulty level. It's your boy Mr. Lux, aka the Merit Gamer. Peace.